welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of an updated everyday makeup routine. It was the first video I ever did, and now looking back at it I think I just need to do it again. I'm also just going to be giving you a bit of a life update, letting you guys know where I've been, as I don't think I've uploaded for over a month now. I have already done my eyebrows as per usual. I haven't done anything else. I need to moisturise still and all of that. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, please go and smash the thumbs up button. Also, if you could subscribe to me, it would honestly mean the world to me. Apart from that, let's just get into the video and let's paint my face. I've got lemonade and it is literally flat. And you know when the glass, like, do you guys ever get it when you put a glass in the dishwasher and then it has like a funny smell? That's what my glasses smell like. It's disgusting. I've got all my little baby hairs as well. You know when you like go through those stages, I don't know if any of you guys do, but like you prefer yourself without makeup? Because at the moment, I prefer myself without makeup so much more than with makeup. I don't know why, I just do. I've got my brushes in my little pot. And then I have got my makeup bag, which I'm just going to empty next to me on my nice clean bed. So this is the moisturiser that I am still loving, however it is covered in hair. Most of my makeup is. So this is the Nivea Post Shave Balm. It's for men, but honestly it's so good. Like, it's so thin, and that's what I like in a foundation. That's what I like in a moisturiser, because I find when they're thick they just like make your skin really sticky, and I don't really like that. So I just pop a bit on the back of my hand like that, and then I just pop it all over my skin. It's just like really silky. Is that the right word? It's just like really hydrating and not like sticky. Like, it doesn't feel like it like clogs up your pores. What kind of video would you guys like to see next week? Because I'm not really sure. I think I do enjoy doing hauls, like try on ones, but then I do enjoy doing testing makeup videos. So let me know down below what other like makeup brands you would like me to test, because I'm definitely up for that, and what other clothing brands you'd like me to buy from. I was thinking I might do like a Zaful one, but then also I'm just a sucker for Misguided and Pretty Little Things, so... And actually the hoodies that I got from Boohoo, I have just lived in them. So that's my moisturiser done. That is just going to sink into my skin, and I guess I will tell you what has been going on. So a few things have happened recently, which some of them I'm not going to go into. They don't need to be discussed on YouTube at the moment. But something quite big happened, and then about a week later my dog passed away, which was horrible. Like, she was literally like my little best friend. And I've got this really cute keyring actually. Look, so cute, that's her. But yeah, I've got this little keyring. But yeah, that happened at the end of January, and then I went to Amsterdam at the beginning of February. I was gonna do like vlogs, but I just wasn't really in the right like mental health, like my, not mental health, but like I just wasn't really in the right state of mind to vlog. Like, I was going, like, a lot was going on, something else had happened by then, so I just didn't really want to vlog. And then what happened after that? The weekend after that my brother came down. Yeah, the weekend after that my brother came down from Vienna, so I was just really busy with him. And he came down with his wife, and we just spent quite a lot of family time together so it was like 2 weekends, and then that was last weekend. And then this weekend I finally feel like I'm ready to film again, and just get back into it really, because I've missed it so much. Like, I used to love filming and like uploading every weekend, but yeah, time just kind of ran away really. Like, things happened and then it wasn't really on my list of priorities. Right, what should I do? Foundation. I've literally run out of all makeup at the same time. Do you guys get that? Because I've run out of eyebrow pomade, foundation and powder all at once. I didn't order it, it's cost me over £70. I was thinking, Jesus. So I'm going to go in with my little, what do they call them? Oldie but goldie? Yeah. Like, this foundation I've been using for years, more for when I like go out and stuff, because it's quite expensive to use for every day. It's like £40 something a bottle, and that's just like not That's just a lot of money to put on your face every day if you're going to work or whatever. So I don't put this one on for work, but I am going to pop it on today. So this is the Luminous Silk Foundation, and I get it in the shade 6.5. So this is the one I'm going to use today. I'll probably use about 3 pumps. So I'm just going to pop it on the back of my hand. My little sponge, well, it's not a beauty blender, it's a Real Techniques one. These are my favourite ones because they're just so soft. But yeah, I'm just going to pop that all over my face. I'd say that, like, if you guys have the same skin type as me, which is just in the middle really, like, it's not too oily and my skin isn't really dry, this foundation is literally amazing. Like, I've used it for probably 4 years now. It's just like such a nice coverage. Like, it's not very too heavy, but it is, you can build it up to be full coverage. I can't believe I'm filming again. It just feels so weird. But yeah, I did go to Amsterdam, and I'm a bit upset now that I didn't film it, but at the time I just wasn't like in the right place at the time to film it. But that was good. We went for 3 nights and 4 days. We did the Anne Frank Museum, and that was probably my favourite thing that we did. It's just amazing. Like, I love things like that anyway, and like to see where she actually like lived during the war. It's just a bit crazy. So we did that on one day. We went to the Sex Museum, which we thought was so disappointing. Yeah, like, Amsterdam wasn't what we were expecting. It was still like, it's a beautiful city, and it was still like such a good holiday, like, trip away, but it just wasn't what we were expecting, and I don't know why, it just wasn't. And then we did the ice bar, which was really good but freezing. What else did we do? Red light district. That was amazing. Not what I was expecting at all. All the girls are stunning, like unreal girls. I just wasn't expecting them to be like that, like pretty. They were literally stunning. So now I'm going to go in with my Fit Me Maybelline concealer. This is in the shade 10. I'm just going to pop that under my eyes. To be fair, none of my products have really changed since my last everyday makeup routine, but I'm so bloody awkward in that video. Well, it was my first video, but I think I might make it private because I can't really like bear watching it. Like, it makes me cringe so bad. But yeah, we're in the process of putting our house on the market, so maybe there'll be moving vlogs, but there may also be a time where I won't be able to film, like if we're in the process of moving, packing things away. But yeah, so we aren't really sure where we're moving to yet, but the house isn't on the market yet, but it is going to be in the next couple of weeks, which is sad because I love this bedroom. Like, as a kid, I was always, well, because my brother's older than me, he's like 5.5 years older than me, I was always the one that got the small bedroom, and I don't see how that's fair because it should be like in our first ever house, I had the small bedroom, and then we moved to this house and I had the small bedroom next door, and then obviously my brother moved out and I got this bedroom. And I love this bedroom. Like, I love how I've got mirrored wardrobes there, and I've just done it up. Like, I've just painted it, got new blinds, but yeah, shit happens, doesn't it? Usually I use the Laura Mercier powder, translucent. I'm gonna see if I can get any out. I'm not really getting much. I'm gonna use this to set my eyelids. That's probably it with the amount I've got on my brush. Under my eyes. That will do for now. I have been using the Primark loose powder at the moment while I've literally had none of that left. I'm just going to get a makeup wipe and sort those lips out because they aren't looking too good. I'm going to go in with my Primark concealer stick. Since my Primark video, I honestly use quite a bit of the Primark makeup that I bought. Like, it's actually not bad. Like, I've nearly finished this concealer stick, and I'm gonna have to get another one because I do rate them. So I'm just gonna contour with this. It's weird how there's some things I can like speak during, and there's some things that I find really hard. And then going back in with my Real Techniques sponge, I'm just gonna not throw it. I'm just gonna blend it all in. And now I'm like trying to persuade my mum to get another dog, but it's just not the right time now. But no, I don't know, it's just sad like not having someone around. Like, Sammy would like get on my bed with me like most evenings and we'd just have a cuddle. Sammy did pass away at the end of January, so it's been nearly a month. it's just quiet without having a dog around. Like the cats, we've still got the cats, but it's just like, yeah, it's really quiet without having the dog. I'm just going to powder my whole face, but I've literally got none of that one left, so I'm just going to use this Primark one. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I'm a really loud sneezer. Like some people are like, chew. I do that. I remember at school I used to get so embarrassed to sneeze when like, if you were in assembly and you needed to sneeze, I'd get so embarrassed. I was kind of a quiet kid though at school. Like, I kept myself to myself. I hated speaking in front of the class. I remember in like, even in year 11, like I still didn't really like it. We were reading a lot of Mice and Men, and like every lesson they'd make someone else, like 2 people read a lesson, and like the day it was me, don't know, obviously I just get on with it, like I'm not going to make a big scene, but it just literally is that feeling where you just want like the ground to swallow you up. I don't know, I've just never been like that much of a confident child. Like I would never put my hand, if I knew the answer I would sit there and I would like never put my hand up and like answer. It's just like my confidence really, which is so much better now. Like working, like if you're not a confident person, just going out and working is just, it just makes you so much more confident. Like I speak to so many different kinds of people every day. This is a MAC bronzer in Give Me Sun. I'm just gonna go and put this on in all the places the sun would naturally bronze you. And I'm just going through a stage where I love myself about makeup, which a bit of self-love, like we all love that. But yeah, like I do like makeup and I wear it every day for work, but I'm just liking my little baby face at the moment. But I go through stages, like sometimes I will hate myself about makeup, and then like there'll be some times where I like love it. I went to the Ivy last weekend and I had the lamb. Oh my god, it was amazing, unreal. I love lamb anyway. It's like always been kind of a treat in our house because it is expensive. And I had it at the Ivy and it was literally so tender and nice. And we're having a lamb roast today, me and my mum, and yeah, I'm just excited about it, to be honest. Food is literally excites me so much at the moment. Like I just can't stop eating. Primark blusher that I use in the shade Amour. I don't put too much on it, just a little bit, and then I just put it over where I put my... I saw a thing on Twitter and it was like, don't smile and apply your blusher because you're not smiling all the time. And it's kind of true. And it says just to like go over where your bronzer is. So that's what I've tried today. Oh my god, do I look really pink? Oh, I just don't vibe with makeup at the moment. Like, I don't know why, but I think I look 10 times better before I put this on. I'm just not vibing with it. Not vibing with it. Highlighter. These 2 highlighters are a godsend. So this is the Primark one. Honestly, it just like amazes me how good it is. I'm trying to love you like a gangster. Baby, would you answer? I give you love, baby, give it to me faster. Right, why can I not find my highlighter brush? Got it. So this is the little brush I use for highlighter. I'm going to go in with the PS one. I can't tell you what colour this is. I literally got it in, it was £1 with a stick as well, a pack. So I'm just going to pop this on my cheek. And I do use this every day for work. Like, and then you don't feel as bad because it's cheap, so you don't feel like bad for putting it on your face every day. Whereas honestly, when I was at college, I used to put luminous silk on my face every day. Like that should be illegal. And then this is my Ofra highlighter. It's a mini one in Rodeo Drive. It's absolutely battered, so I can't really show you it. But I like on the weekends and stuff, just like make that glow a bit more. We all know I love a bit of highlighter. My mum always says like, Amy, like enough of the highlighter on the nose. And I'm like, Mum, leave me be. Who doesn't love a bit of highlighter on the nose? Because I do, okay? And then I've got a little brush. I'm just going to go in and put it in the corners of my eyes. You know what? It's so peaceful being home alone. yeah, so this is like my base makeup done now, I think. I'm now going to go on to my eyes. And there's like two looks that I've been loving. Like, oops. For like work, I was going to say school, and then I thought, Amy, you're not 16 anymore. For like work, I do keep... Oh, I've just got makeup on my bed. Fuck. I changed this bed yesterday. Where did that come from? I don't know, but anyway, for work, I usually literally just put my eyeshadow brush in my bronzer, put it on my eyes. But on the weekends, if I'm not going out, but I'm going like out for the day, this is like probably what I do. Oh, all my brushes are so dirty. Like, what did I just use that for? I don't want that all over me. So I'm just going to go in with this one, which is Love in Life, and I'm just going to pop it all over my lid, just to kind of, as kind of a base. I was going to say to set it, but I already set it with powder. I don't really see how people don't set their eyeshadow with like powder, because I just kind of like have to. Like, people say the pigment's better if it's like not set, but I can't seem to like buff it out if it's not, my eyelids aren't set. I keep going for quite a neutral eye, and then I like do a bit of a flick out of brown eyeshadow, and I really like this look at the moment. So I'm gonna go in with this little, it's like a smaller fluffy brush. These two brushes are literally what I do all my makeup with every day. So I'm just gonna dip my brush into OK, not too much, just a little, and then I'm gonna put that in the crease. I'm loving like quite a natural look at the moment. Like, where's Amy gone? And then I'm gonna go into Mills as well, just a little bit. Honestly, this eyeshadow palette, I remember I bought it in London because we went to London for like the weekend, and we were going out for dinner, and I forgot my eyeshadow palette, and I couldn't not wear anything. So I remember we ran to like Superdrug, and I picked this one up because I love like orange shades. At the time I did, more than I do now anyway. So I just picked up this one, and honestly, I probably use it all the time. Like, I've got Morphe ones, and I probably use this one more. I'm going to go in with another brownie one. I'm going to go in with this one, Shoppy, which is quite a warm brown, but basically I just mix up loads of oranges and browns until I'm bored. I'm just going to go underneath my eyes. I'm just going to dip into orange, this one, and this one. Just mix them up really, and then go under the eye. Now this is the thing that I keep doing, and I just love the look of it. I do need to go and get my brush wet. I go in with this one at the bottom, Sorry Not Sorry, and what I do is I kind of like, so I pack it on the brush. I'm just going to pick this up for now, but I go along the lash line. I keep dipping back into it to make sure it's really pigmented. And then what I do is, at the end, I just do like a really faint flick. I probably should invest in like a brown eyeliner. But like, it's so like subtle that it kind of just like blends into one. And that's like what I've been loving at the moment. And now I'm going to do the exact same with this eye. But yeah, so I just do it like that, and then I kind of just go like that, so it's just all blends out really. And then the last thing that I do is I go in with my Lash Sensation mascara by Maybelline. Actually, that's not the last thing, I've still got my lips to do. Okay, now lips. To be honest, normally I just put on lip balm. I'm not a big lip lover, but I do usually go in with this if I'm going like out on the weekends, which is my MAC lip pencil in Strip Down. I'm just going to outline my lips a little bit, smudge them in. And then my trusty Nivea lip balm. On like that, and we're done. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's just basically what I do for my everyday makeup routine. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the big thumbs up button, and also go down below and subscribe. It would honestly mean the world to me. But apart from that, I'll see you next week for a new video. Please let me know down below whether you want me to do a food challenge or a haul. yeah, food challenge haul or testing makeup, but I did do makeup this week. I hope you guys have a lovely week and I will see you next week. Bye guys!